Good afternoon. Afternoon. Can hear me loud and clear, yeah? Good. Now let me start with question. Tell me, what is the biggest challenge at work? Is it people or the task? People. What is the biggest asset in the company? The people or the fixed asset? People. The right people, correct. And what really value add in an organization?
People.
People, correct. At the end of the day, everyone, people makes our organization special, but people is also the one that makes organization very difficult. Correct. Every time when I mention about this, most of the time people will say, yeah, Bryan, tell me about it. Okay, now a bit of myself. My name is Bryan Ng. My background, by profession, I'm an accountant. By profession, or trained as an accountant. But after doing it for a while, couldn't keep it up. After doing it for a while, a lot of people say, Bryan, you do not look like an accountant, you look like a salesperson. I say, okay. So finally, yes, they are right. I move on, and before I become a trainer, I was into as a corporate GM. And when I become a corporate GM, that's where I really realized what has gone wrong in people management. Now, again, think about it. We have never learned how to manage people. At school, at work, no one really trained us on how to manage people. So we have to pick it up along the way. And I'm sure if I were to ask you within the 4 walls, how many of you are happy with your boss as a boss? No. Oh, good, yes. Good. If you have some, excellent, because your boss is around. Good, good. If you have excellent, congratulations, because not everyone is as fortunate as you. Many times when I do training, after training for a while, they always say, Bryan, can you train my boss? It always ended up that way, yeah, because no one really teaches how to manage people. We learn it the hard way and we make mistakes. So what I'm going to do is within the 15 minutes, let me share with you some quick tips of how to manage people, and there's something called 5 E's in people management. Okay? Good. What are they? The 5 E's that I have. First one is called ambition. I'll bring you through, briefly explain to you what they are. Yeah? First one is ambition. Second one is energized. Second one is energized. Ambition, energized. Third one, enable. To manage people, you need to ambition them, energize them, enable. Fourth, enforcement. Enforcement, and last but not least, empowerment. So it's the 5 E's. First one, ambition, energize, enable, enforcement, and empowerment. Excellent. I like you. You're paying attention, huh? Good. So let me explain a bit more. It sounds simple. Some of the people say, Bryan, oh, I learned all, then I can start doing. Well, there are a lot more than this. Yeah. Let's go into a bit detail of what we meant by the 5 E's here. Let's talk about ambition. Now, ambition. What do we mean by ambition? Paint them the picture. Correct. Show them the picture. Whose picture? Your face. Let's put your face there. Let's see your face. No lah. Whose picture? Whose goal? Organization goal? Now. One thing you must understand about human, we are all selfish. You must understand that. So we always ask the question, what's in it for me? If there's nothing for me, forget it. If today whatever I'm sharing with you has nothing to do with you, you won't be in this room. You will have gone somewhere else. So it's the same as your staff. You must remember, paint them the big picture, but remember the picture you want to paint is what's in it for them. Why should they listen to you? Who are you to tell me what to do? What do I get out of it? If not, forget it, I'm not listening. Human. That's why we say, for a young graduate, tell me what will inspire them, what will motivate them. Young graduates. Salary inspire everyone, salary put aside. But other than salary? Career, experience, working experience. To a fresh graduate, yes, I don't mind paying me less, doesn't matter, but make sure I gain very good exposure. Not too low a salary, remember? Salary, as long as you pay them decently, what they want is experience. They want a lot of experience. That's why people in audit firm work in some of big organizations where they don't mind getting slightly lesser. Okay? But for a housewife, a lady who has married and worked in a company for more than 10 years happily at where she is, what motivates her? Security, excellent security. So you don't go to a lady who is happily working there and say, I tell you, you work very hard, Next year, I promote you, I transfer you overseas. They say, I'll resign, man. But to a fresh graduate, they say, yes, transfer me overseas, give me the exposure. So you must understand what motivates people. Different people require different skills.